Why are you asking for a happy marriage if you don't even believe in Nigeria? It's the only connection that they used to get job. It's all this motivational speaker, and I saw they believing pushes you to think. Thinking pushes you to act. That's just the Hello beautiful people, it's your girl Red Debbie here again, and you're welcome back to my channel. Please, if you're just coming across this channel for the first time, can you just hit the subscribe button? Please do that. It's going to mean a lot to me. And if you're a returning subscriber, I say thank you once again for sticking with me. And please just touch the like button. Touch the like button. It's important, okay? So to be honest, this is probably the most random video you're going to come across, because I don't even know. Maybe as at the time I'm making this video, I don't have a topic, but I just know that I have something that is bugging me that I want to talk about. I don't know if it's a rant or if it's just a conversation, but it's something that I just want us to talk about. And what I want to talk about is what I've noticed. I think among our generation, let me put it that way, our generation, our age grade, these are our modern times. Hey, let me put it that way. It's just this thing that seems to now be the order of the day. This thing that we've normalized that is a bit, it makes me uncomfortable, and I feel like, can't we see that we are hurting ourselves even more? And that thing is pessimism, the way we've accepted pessimism in the society. You know, it's so bad that these days, when you're talking about anything positive, or when people see anything positive on the internet, they just say, I beg. They raise their noses up and they're like, no, I beg, this one is not even the real life. That's how they'll be posting the good part. This is not real life, you know. But when people now see the negative things, like when a negative news hits social media, you now find people saying things like, this is the real life, this is just the reality of life. So it's just like we live in a world where we've only accepted, we've told ourselves that the only thing that can be real, that the only thing that can be genuine in this life is negative things. And I feel like it's hurting us. Honestly, it's hurting us. Pessimism has entered, has eaten deep into our society, into our veins, into our blood, and we don't even recognize it. We don't even know that we are hurting ourselves when we're doing this thing. Even when you interact with some people, they just have this mindset of negativity. I know that, yeah, it's okay to sing adulthood na scam, whatever as cues, but when it leaves that line of cues and you make it a part of your daily affirmations, like some people wake up and you know how people just make positive affirmations about themselves and all of that. Some people just wake up and the first thought that comes to their mind is, life is hard, or more, this life is hard, as in person go suffer, nothing go happen, there won't be any change, there won't, like, it's just all negativity. That's just how they start off their life. Like, there is nothing, they've already resigned to fate. Like, life is negative, nothing good is going to happen to my life and all of that. And it is really bad. It ends up affecting you because you cannot even have what you don't believe in. So if you don't believe in positive things happening to you, if you don't believe in positivity, then you're not going to have positive things happen to you. It's just the honest truth. That is just like how life is. I don't think people set out to be pessimistic, honestly. I just think because life throws challenges at us and some things happen and all of that, and people just allow it, muddy up their reality, and people just forget that they still have the power to create their reality. So please, I want you to guard your heart jealously. I want you to look out and make sure that you've not become pessimistic, that you've not allowed things happening around you make you a pessimistic thing. For example, you come on social media and you see a happy couple dancing, maybe celebrating their love and all of that, and you see people like, they'll come out and be like, hey, That's how they only be posting the good things. It's not how marriage is. They just be posting it and be deceiving people and all of that. Meanwhile, it's not that sweet. It's not this. It's not that. That is this one fake life, social media life. This one is social media marriage. This one is this. Okay, fine. You now still see the same people when maybe a case of divorce hits the internet or something, you know, a negative news around a couple hits the internet. That's when you now see them saying things like, hey, this is the real life. This is the real life. But someone posted something good and you didn't accept it as real life. But now you are seeing something evil and that's what you want to accept as real life. That is how. So what you're trying to say, what you're telling yourself, the energy you're giving out to the universe is that the reality, what I've accepted, the things that I've accepted for my life is negative things. And you think it's funny that you still see the same people. You'll still be saying, oh, I want a happy marriage. Why are you asking for a happy marriage if you don't even believe in it? If the only concept of marriage you've come to accept as a reality is only the negative concepts, is only the negative things, that's the one you've accepted. But it's still the same you that wants to have a positive. So you are just you are confusing the universe. Let me just say it. You're confusing yourself. You're just messing up things for you, and it's really not good. Apart from that apart from marriage or social media, you see people even in their own life, because they believe they've had this mindset of things not working or anything. You see someone, you be telling someone, okay, apply for this job. They'll be like, I beg you, is it not in this Nigeria? It's only connection that they used to get job. It's only this one. Not the ones I've been applying for. Have they called me? I understand that it can be discouraging if you keep trying things and then it's not working, but that's not enough reason for you to just become pessimistic about life. You don't even take chances again in life because you feel like, I beg you, it's just that's how life is. Life it will not work. You've not even tried. You've already condemned yourself. You've already put in short, you don't even have faith in yourself anymore, and that is really bad. Because at the end of the day, let's say you are currently unemployed, right? And you've maybe applied to some jobs before and then you didn't get selected, and then you decide that, oh, because you didn't get selected, that life is hard, that you never get a job, that getting jobs in this country is hard, that it can never work and whatever, and decide that you will not apply for jobs again, right? Do you know the thing that will happen? You will never get a job. You will not get a job. But if despite whatever you faced before, you keep applying for a job, it's still the same thing. You are unemployed. If you apply and you don't get a job, you are still unemployed. But if you apply and get a job, you become employed. And the only way you would know whether it's going to work or not, whether you are going to get your chance finally or not, is if you keep taking chances. All right. And then we also have this thing where people now demonize motivational speakers. Someone is trying to speak goodwill into your life. Somebody is trying to encourage you. Somebody is trying to get your mindset right. Someone is trying to help you out. Someone is trying to inspire you, and you see them saying things like, I beg you, that's so motivational speakers, they talk and all. I know that some people take it to the extreme. There are some people in a bit to motivate people just say unrealistic things and all. But in all honesty, you see someone trying to tell you, don't give up, keep pushing and all of that, and then someone will be like, I beg you, it's all this motivational speaker, and that's what they didn't talk. And you look at what this person is saying, and honestly, it doesn't hurt. Believing in yourself, does it hurt? No. Not giving up, does it hurt? No. What hurts? Giving up. Not believing in yourself. You find them, I don't listen to all these motivational talks, right? Someone, okay, let's juxtapose it again. There are two people. One person comes to you and the person is telling you, believe in yourself, have faith, do not give up, keep pushing, one day it's going to work, have the right mindset, keep trying new things, keep putting one foot forward, and one day it's going to click. One day you're going to get your own breakthrough and all of that, and then your heart, you're like, that's what they talk. I beg you, life not be so, this life very hard. And then there's someone else on the side telling you, see, this life hard though, it can never work, or more, this life now, so it just be, I don't give up, I beg, just give up, nothing they happen. So there is someone telling you this negative things, right? And then there's someone that is telling you that keep pushing, one day something is going to happen for you, right? And then you be like, call this person's bluff, and you're like, no, now this motivational talk, that's so they do, and you let the person go. And then you accept the other one that said you should give up, that life is hard, and that's how life is going to be, and whatever. What is going to happen to you? You're going to fall deeper into depression. Your case is even going to get worse. But if you accept this person that is inspiring you, that is encouraging you, that is telling you to keep pushing, right? What's the worst thing that will happen? You still remain at the spot where you are. Or even better, you move forward, right? So why don't you just go with someone or accept someone when someone is telling you something that does not hurt you, something that has the potential of helping you? Just accept it and keep pushing forward. The other day we were celebrating Amusan for being a world record holder, and something struck me. It was something she wrote in 2016 on Twitter. She admitted that at that time that she was not known, but that she was going to be known. Now imagine her somewhere, I don't know where she, as at 2016, in fact as at last year I didn't even know who she was, to be honest. Maybe some people knew her, but as at last year I didn't even know her. It was this year that I got to know her, right? And then you can imagine as at 2016, she wasn't known, she knew she was not known, but she made a post. I don't know what happened that day. Maybe she attended a conference, or she sat with someone and the person was telling her, keep believing in yourself, one day your day will come. Or probably she was there with maybe other athletes, and maybe their coach was telling them that don't give up, keep pushing, one day your light will come, one day you'll be announced all over the world, one day you'll become a world record holder. Imagine other people there maybe looking at themselves and saying, I beg, Shebi is in this Nigerian government does not even support athletes or whatever, even if she wasn't in Nigeria, or you know, and maybe they would just be saying what of other people that have been running, and maybe the first person will don't begin the run. I beg, it's not that easy. Do you know what it takes before somebody will now run, or be in this field before you now get to the top, whatever. Imagine being there with other people, and those people choose to just write it over. I beg, now all this motivational talk, I beg, live and no be so life be. And then this Amusan lady is there, and then she chooses to accept, to believe, right? And she comes on Twitter and she writes this, that she's not known, but that one day she's going to be known. That's belief. You know, for some people it may sound like, I beg, Joseph the Dreamer. I know many people that have been called Joseph the Dreamer in this life for believing, for choosing, for accepting that they can actually create their own reality. In fact, I am one of them. I know what it's like to have a crazy dream in the midst of people, and then they're like, no, for where, as in how, want to say, you know what those words that they say, it's not by motivational talk, it's not by motivational talk, but believing pushes you to think. Thinking pushes you to act. That's just the honest truth. When you believe something, when you believe in yourself, when you accept that, okay, I can actually do this, that's when you will not even be inspired to take actions, to take chances. But when you don't even believe that you can have success, even if you see an opportunity in your face like this, you will not even take it, because you've already resigned, you've already concluded in your heart that your life is not going to get better, that it's not, you know, that your life, you're done for. Okay, so imagine from 2016 to now, and today she's known. Everybody's calling her name, I don't know her full story, right? But I know that she wrote that thing on Twitter. Just the same way right now, maybe someone is telling you, keep pushing. Maybe you're a writer, or maybe you want to go into the film industry, or maybe you're into tech, or maybe you're into the fashion world, or whatever. I don't know what it is you're doing. Or maybe you want to be a musician, and someone is telling you keep pushing, trying to motivate you, trying to inspire you, trying to tell you not to give up. Maybe you're in school, and it's, you know, you're having a tough time with your studies and all of that, and someone is trying to tell you keep at it, keep pushing. Or you have a passion, you're passionate about something, and you know it feels like it's not working. Oh, when will I blow finally, when will I make it, and all of that, and someone is trying to tell you keep at it. Please don't be pessimistic. Don't be among those people that go on Instagram and the only thing that they relate to, the only thing that they want to accept as reality is only bad news and negative news. Please don't be like that, because if you are like that, you are only hurting yourself. Please don't do that. First of all, it's not a good character. It makes you walk around with this very dull and sad and dark energy, and people can sense it, right? But if you have a very positive attitude towards life, it sort of just attracts positive and good things to you. It attracts the right opportunities to you. There are some people that the only time you see them commenting on Instagram, it's when they're like vultures that are only seen when there is death. Once you see a vulture, you start wondering, did somebody die here? Did something bad happen here? So anytime you see them make a post, even on their WhatsApp status, anytime you see them make a post, just know that it's a bad news. It's a gossip. It's something they're about to throw someone, or they're about to gossip about. It's never good news. Anytime someone posts a house, or that someone bought a house, next thing you see them, you're like, I beg, all this one, they will just ridicule the person. But when the person launches a business, or when the person does something, or when the person works hard, or gets recognized for putting in effort into something, they will not say anything. They will not even congratulate the person. They will not believe. Like, the only time you will see them in action is when they want to say negative things about somebody. If you are saying anything positive, they don't want to believe. They will just keep it. That's the only thing they will be doing. Once they see positive news, someone gets married, now so all this one, so you did last marriage, social media marriage, you know they last. Or if somebody gets an award, they're like, now so I beg, it's because his father is the father of the brother of the this one. Like, and pessimism makes you blind to opportunities. It will make you not see. You can't even see beyond that dark eyeglass that you've worn. You are like someone that is wearing a dark shade, and that's how you're moving through life. So you cannot even see the light. The only thing you're only seeing things in dark shades. It won't even allow you to see the light. So even when something happens to someone, something good happens to someone that you can actually learn from. Maybe when your friend has a breakthrough, or someone you know, maybe someone popular has a breakthrough and all of that. Instead of you to learn, maybe there are things, maybe this person had a certain work ethic, or maybe this person did something that really helped her to go far in life. Instead of you to see that and learn from that, you are just too busy wallowing in negativity, saying, you always want to look for an excuse to discredit people. Anytime you see good things happening in someone's life, you just want to look for an excuse to discredit them, and you end up not even learning any lessons from them. Even if there are lessons for you to learn from them, you won't even learn them, because all you are seeing is negativity. You don't get to see the positive aspect of things. So say no to pessimism. It hurts you when you only choose to make the negative things of life your reality. That's the only thing. Negative things will keep happening to your life. You will not get anything good. And those people that believe and accept that the positive aspect of life, the positive things of life is going to be their reality, we keep having those positive things, and you will keep trolling them. You will keep speaking bad things, and they will keep making progress, and you will remain in that pool of negativity. So please, no matter how hard things get, no matter the story out there, do not give in to pessimism. Do not accept negativity as your reality. Always stay positive. And one day, light will shine. So thank you for listening. And just share your thoughts with me. As usual, I like reading your thoughts. Leave a comment, say something, tell me your experience, tell me what you think. And if you've listened up to this point, it means that you probably enjoyed this. So please, if you've not liked this video, like this video, like it now, just like. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. What do you want me to do for you? Do you want me to pound egg? Just please subscribe, okay? It's going to mean a lot to me. Thank you so much, and until the next time I come your way, stay beautiful.